ever. What is that supposed to mean? Have a nice night. Stupid Uber driver anyway. I told him this wasn't anywhere near my house, and yet here's where he drops me off, because that's what his GPS says. Oh, well, it's a pleasant night anyway. Or morning, depending on how one looks at it. I mean, it's 3 a.m. This block looks a little familiar. Ah, this is Andrew Street. He's probably asleep at this time of day. Maybe I'll just play a joke and ring his doorbell. He's just bound to think that's hilarious. But what's this? The lights are on and I see him in the window. What's he doing in there? All hunched over and pulling at his hair? I'll probably regret this, but I'm going to go say hi. What? Now he shuts the lights off? What? I see you hiding!
Go away. Go away. I know you're not the gas company.
No, it's Helen. Let me in.
Helen? Helen, what are you doing here at this time of night?
Just let me in.
Have you been followed?
By who? No, what are you talking about?
Okay, come in, but don't make any sudden moves.
What's wrong with you?
You're sure you weren't followed?
For the last time, no.
Okay, good. Can I get you a glass of water?
I suppose. I am a little thirsty. Just don't put anything weird in it while I'm not looking.
Why would I do that?
You're acting kind of weird, like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde or something.
Which one?
What?
Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde, which one?
Whichever one is the creepy one.
Mr. Hyde? Well, here's your water.
And you're sure you didn't put anything in it?
The last time, no. So, what are you doing here at this hour?
I was out tonight and the stupid Uber driver dropped me off a few blocks from your house rather than anywhere near my house.
That doesn't make sense. You live on the north side, miles from here.
Right? But he insisted his GPS was correct.
GPS, always tracking us, watching our every move.
You are being weird again. Now you sound like the Unabomber.
Yes. He's Polish American, not Spanish American, you know.
I didn't. You must be proud.
Well, there's more to us than Punchki Day, you know? Just like there's more to the Greeks than austerity.
Hey, I'm Greek.
Oh, yeah. That's why I made the joke. Well, I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I meant to say I hope you find your glass of water to be an optimal temperature for drinking.
Okay.
Oh, Helen, I know I'm acting weird. It's because I'm this pressure.
Pressure? What kind of pressure?
This pressure every second and fourth Saturday after every second and fourth Saturday to produce a hit radio show.
Why is that pressure? Isn't it what you want to do? To write and to have people listen to your weird little stories?
Yes, but not like this. I'm up all hours every night thinking of ideas, so many ideas, and it's driving me insane.
Oh, don't cry like that. It will all be okay. I don't get it, though. Steve writes at least half the show. He doesn't seem to be going nuts.
That's because Steve isn't being watched.
Oh, come on. You're not being watched.
But I am. Come to the window, but be careful.
Oh, for the love of... all right. What am I looking at?
Look, there, across the street, then 5 houses to the west.
How do I know which way is west?
It's towards the river.
River?
Just follow the direction I'm pointing.
Oh, okay. That's easy enough. And what am I looking for?
Look up in that second floor of the dark building there. Do you see the red light?
Yeah. Yes, I do. That's a little eerie.
No. Now look closer. Do you see anything else?
No. I don't have my glasses on though, but oh, yes. Why, it's a little baby. An adorable chubby little baby.
Watch him. He doesn't blink.
That's ridiculous. You probably just can't see it from here.
No, he doesn't blink. He just watches.
is a bit odd that he's not asleep right now. But then neither are we.
What else? What else do you notice?
Something else? Nothing. Just an insomniac baby bathed in red light, that's all.
You don't see his shoulder blades.
So, lots of babies don't wear shirts in the comfort of their own homes.
His shoulder blades are on the same side of his body as his face. You see, his head is spun around backwards.
You can't see his shoulder blades from here. You're just overtired. It's just a little baby looking out the window.
Bathed in red light.
Yes, bathed in red light. Now come away from the window and stop thinking about him. Show me some of the stuff you've been working on for the show.
Yes, very well. That would be a good idea. All right, then. This will be one of your parts. Listen. He knows these giants come from Sludgeside.
Sludgeside.
It's a fictional region in the north of England.
Ooh, touch of class.
Right? So he knows these giants came from Sludgeside, but he can't prove it, at least not without some important sausages.
Sausages?
Yes.
You mean clues or something?
No, sausages. Magical sausages. He needs the sausages to prove the existence of the giants. Now, okay, look. Now, Steve is in this one, okay? He plays a sailor, a vulnerable sailor.
Oh, so this takes place at sea?
What? No, there's just a sailor in it.
A vulnerable sailor.
Yes, and it turns out that he has the important magical sausages that can prove the existence of the giants from Sludgeside. Now, look, you read Steve's part, and I'll read yours.
Shouldn't I read my part and you read Steve's?
Oh, Helen, that would just confuse things. Please, just do as I say.
Okay. Steve, would you like some Swedish fish?
Helen, I don't know. You're vulnerable, but look kind of angry.
Steve, I am angry, and I'll be back with sausages. This is like a draft, right?
Draft? There's no time for drafts. No, whatever we think of is what immediately goes into production.
Oh. Well, maybe you should have a nap now and approach this fresh in a few hours.
Nap? Fresh? I don't know the meaning of these words.
Okay, then. What about, like reading from public domain sources for half of each show, like serialize the Count of Monte Cristo or something?
Read public domain sources.
Sure, it might keep your hair from turning gray so fast.
Bah! The Don't Call Me Sweetheart show is billed as original entertainment for... Quick, turn off the light.
What?
Turn them off. Turn off the lights.
That's weird.
I'll do it myself. There.
Why did you do that?
Quiet, can't you hear?
Hear what?
Listen.
Oh, creepy. Who'd be coming up your stairs at this time of night? Well, besides me, of course.
You know as well as I do.
You don't mean?
Yes, the devil baby. Come to collect the bill at last.
What bill?
It's a figure of speech to make us pay for our sins.
My only sin was agreeing to be in this show.
Just be quiet.
That's so creepy. But why would a baby have such loud footsteps? I mean, he doesn't weigh anything and he'd be crawling.
Quiet. I didn't have time to locate some kind of crawling sound effect, so I used footsteps.
Oh, makes sense.
Listen, the footsteps, they stopped.
Do you think he's gone?
We can only pray.
Oh my god! Wait, what are you doing?
I'm going to open the door. It's time to pay the piper. It is you. We are prepared to meet our maker.
What?
He thinks you're the devil baby Grim Reaper.
Oh, right. Just 'cause I have horns, I'm a devil baby. No, listen, I've heard your radio show.
You heard our radio show.
That's right. Streaming live at lumpinradio.com. Not bad, but you need writers, and I can tell you that.
Yes.
these are some samples of my work.
Your work?
Check them out and let me know what you think. My rates are $75 an hour.
But
you know where I live. Just give me a thumbs up from the window if we have a deal.
You're not going to kill us then?
No. The only thing I'd kill is that skit about the magical sausages. Good night.
What just happened?
I think a little chubby, adorable devil baby awash in red light just asked for a job as a writer on the show.
Listen to this. You know you're getting old when a three-way means bypass surgery and not an orgy.
Not bad. Little fella's got moxie.
He sure does. And I just want to pinch those little cheeks of his.
Well, if he becomes an employee, that might be considered sexual harassment. But Helen.
Yes?
Did you notice anything about that kid?
Other than he was voiced by an adult woman?
No, not that.
Then?
Well, I got a pretty good look at him now, what with him being right at the door and all.
Uh-huh.
And Helen,
Yes.
his head was spun around backwards.